Warning: this list contains.
Hi, I'm the one wondering at Riemann. It's really very but here I am with another commentary on one of my earlier lists, and I always try to spice up those warnings, but I haven't really been able to put out anything new lately, and that's really because in the short term I haven't had the time, the energy, or the motivation to do it because school studies have had in the way, and just personal life in general. So I, but to begin with, this countdown was really something that I didn't want to make in. I really didn't want to make this countdown in the first place, but I got motivated to it by a couple of commentaries on the top 10 dragons. I'm not gonna say who it was, but the first one said, "Your jokes are bad, they all made me cringe." I didn't get offended by that one at all, but the one that offended me and was motivated, that one was good enough. But the one that really motivated me to make this countdown was the one that asked where the passion was and there the jokes were. Where I actually think that I poured so much passion and jokes into it that I actually thought it was too much. So I didn't really want to make this in the first place. And it really shows. I only have one really well thought out joke in it. And it comes later on. And yeah, the clips there is from Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, I think it's pronounced. And oh, the first spot here, the obligatory Neverwinter Nights segment. And yeah, I really had to look up how to make that voice because I made it in Audacity. And oh fuck that guy! I remember.
You're enslaved by Ashtara.
Yeah, he's really that bad. He's
The final chapter.
yeah, there, and you really don't meet him anywhere else. So
If you do anything out of line,
I'm not even on over exaggerating with that one, you know, because attack, going off limit, going away from quests or anything, that will electrocute you. And it actually deals a lot of damage, so much that you actually can't prevent it in any way. And oh, that just annoys me. So
that's just cruel.
yeah, you seriously need it in the final chapter. So oh fuck, I really hate that one. But some of the spots on this really are over exaggerating because, again, back to the commentary that was on the
Political and literary references.
oh fuck yeah, this people have really been asking me why I hate this boss, and she's not that bad, she's just comical relief, and that's no excuse for to be an how to say it, that's no excuse to be a substitute talker for the main character. The main character should really be able to express him or herself, but she she just takes it all. I for hell, for but yeah, a lot of the spots on this list in terms of anger is over exaggerated because, again, I didn't want to make this countdown in the first place because I think that the raging reviewer, it's getting really old now.
Without using the words flat or flat.
And I really didn't want to make it.
Wouldn't you just shut up?
And I really.
What, Stella? You can go to hell and flap my.
Yeah, this one it was really good, but I was still working in Windows Movie Maker Live, so I had to manually animate the text in that, and I really like the soft seg after. Just saying.
Take away all of Scrooge McDuck.
Oh yeah, this is a classic on this kind of list. Yeah, no, old joke, and
This guy will use everything
so
to rid you of your cash.
yes, he will, even in the later games. So,
To handle all your gems to proceed in the game.
oh yeah, with the lizard there, every time I played the game, I literally said that. I just keep saying, eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him. But
Gems.
instead, we're gonna commentary.
But one thing, in my top 10 funny characters countdown,
Oh yeah.
that is only half the truth. Because in Year of the Dragon you get to.
Oh yeah. This one really need a little bit because it was really improvised, and I really needed to make 2 clips here, which I sat right after each other because at the end of the first clip I got hiccups because I raged so much, and I got from the raging to just being calm again. And I didn't get I didn't get hiccups right there, so that was the one I chose to end it on. So
What do you get if you take the
yeah. I still think she's awful.
Larxene from Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
No matter what you say and everything like that, I just still hate her.
Nice by nature and only pretends to have.
Even though, yeah, there's a meaning behind the hatred for her, but I still hate her. Okay? So,
Never a good combo.
yeah, it's never. So. Me?
In comparison to a character.
Oh, yeah, this one. That? Let's be your supper. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the official kill of my Mii. From that way on, I began to using sprites instead of Miis. And I might return Sadie Mii to some point. I already used him once, but I might use him in a countdown once, but yeah.
Somebody for you.
Yeah, the next count. Wait, what's the spotting? Oh yeah, Dorman. Oh, yeah, this is one of the spots that was over-exaggerated, to be honest. So.
Take account for the warning of Dorman, or the Devil's Task, so to speak.
Yeah, the Devil's Task. It was like 1 soul or 1,000 souls. That's a really philosophical question. I just love this one. You disgust me. I really might use that one later on. I just love that one. And this one. That smiley face just killed me when I made it, so.
What are your thoughts on it?
Oh, I actually thought this one would be more infamous than it actually was, and I don't agree in any terms about the comments. I'm much more moderate in my viewpoint of it, and I know it's not the crying itself, but it's also the beeping, but it doesn't help. It's just more annoying. And then coming up.
Yeah, I thought so.
So fucking calm. I that just killed me right there. Also. And this one I've been asking about since I really hate most of them, but I will say again, this was also an over exaggeration because I just found them annoying. I don't really find myself hating them, but I really couldn't find any other characters to hate. So I just put all of them in there, and again with it being an RPG game, I kind of expected better characters, but then again, I might just be an RPG snob on that point. So there you have it. The One-Winged Dream Man is an RPG snob.
Barry, bold, hot-headed, and always blames you for standing in his way.
So,
Always charging you for millions.
yeah, that's pretty annoying. But I'm just glad that he isn't serious about them. So,
In my mind, only N is likable.
yeah, once again another exaggeration because he isn't really the only one. And for the X and Y character, I actually like them all. I don't have a problem with those actually. I just have something these previous ones.
In the first two generations,
I
the rival served as either the pre-Elite Four trainer or the champion.
yeah, that's.
They're just there to annoy you.
I'm not even over exaggerating. In a lot of the newer games, they are just there to annoy you, nothing else.
The Queen of Steel from Chrono Trigger is just so hateable.
Okay, for this one. At first, I didn't really think that she was that hateable until I started making this countdown. The more I wrote on her, and the more I researched, the more I started to hate her.
She's more arrogant than most of the Pokemon rivals.
I'm not even kidding. She really fucking is. So,
Six all of her minions, including Lava's itself, on you.
yeah, she's so arrogant that she thinks that Lavis itself, sorry, is a minion of the Queen of Steel.
Lavis's power and makes it appear in every timeline, and the battle against this so-called Queen of Steel is what? Wait, a head and two hands?
So unoriginal.
Totally not original and completely.
Just to say that the balls there, they were actually the heart of Babel, and I haven't really heard for that one. So Disney might be cool on their older ones, but they are not cool about their newer ones. What? Yeah, I was still working with moving my life Windows Movie Maker Live, so I was still. Oh, this one. To be honest, I mean every single word I said about him. And that was the joke. That was the first joke and best joke I could muster up in this countdown. Because everyone hates him. He fucking he have enraged all the entire internet community, and I think it'll be okay. But yeah, he is hateable at times, yeah. But I'm just more positive towards him. And there, every kind of pathos for him went out the window. Original, I would just say now die instead of that cartoon punch, but I just thought that the cartoon punch was better. I might use it later on.
His guts. This spot is
Yeah, I seriously hate this one.
first the smaller parts.
I'm not kidding. I hate him.
Fits more for the warlock
So
than a necromancer, and for some reason,
yeah, he's supposed to be a necromancer, but he doesn't look anything like it. He doesn't even sound like it. He's completely out of character. He seems kind of underpowered. He have gotten way too much popularity all the internet, and in comparison to how many other necromancers there are in gaming, I just think it's bad, extremely bad. When Markel have been placed as the best in gaming, it sickens me. I'm sorry to say it. It sickens me that it
in the Silver City Nation, and then you finally.
I think that there's much more to a character than when the character plays out of the ordinary,
Oh, and Marco.
because there needs some more explanation to it, and it might be affecting the character more. I think that personally, Aaron Tier was a better necromancer because he wasn't just the stereotypical evil necromancer. He actually seeked a balance in the world,
Yeah, right. That's
even though his methods were extremely bad. But
because you first needed to fight your way to the.
so it's
Showed the place to Wellick, fight your way to the.
yeah, I couldn't find the footage for that one, so
All in time before the demons attacked. And his temple is stolen without our help!
yeah, there wasn't really any game for it, any chapters for it. He just got it.
Will you defeat him?
Oh, this little German.
For killing him and.
2 slashes and fireball.
What?
Instant incineration and enragement.
Is enough to kill him? No way!
Oh, this one. Out of the Pokeball again. Chip chop. Up the stair. So apparently I have the Harry living upstairs. So and to every Russian out there, I know a little bit of Russian, but most of what I said there, right there, I just Google translated it. Nothing else. So on the time I used for every those entry holes, it was insane. Because first I had to make one model of it in Paint, then insert one new picture, one new picture, one new picture, one new picture, one. It was, and I started using those ones. So, and yeah, I don't really think the titles is all that bad. And there, the introduction of my sprite. And I've gladly used him ever since. So, yeah, the theme used here was Yippee Yappy's theme from Rat Attack. You fight him as first and third boss. Third boss, you fight 3 of them, and that's annoying. But yeah, glad this is over, and it's actually my second most popular account down here on YouTube. So yeah, in the end, I was glad to make it, and so. Yeah, that was the credits, and see you next time. The next countdown will maybe be delayed a little bit due to school and the animation due to it, but else, I'll see you guys next time.